Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT, the goal machine, the icon of intensity. But beyond the trophies and goals, there's another side of Ronaldo, the human. From emotional fan moments to powerful gestures of respect on the pitch, these are 10 times Cristiano Ronaldo earned the world's respect and proved he's more than just a footballer. Stick around till number 1. It's the moment that brought millions to tears. Number 10, the time he stopped security for a young fan. A young fan ran onto the pitch, only to be tackled by security. But Ronaldo, he stepped in, calmly, confidently, and with heart. He stopped the guards, embraced the boy, and gave him a once-in-a-lifetime moment right there in the stadium. He didn't just allow it, he owned it. He made that scared child feel seen, safe, and special. That wasn't a PR stunt. That was raw, human respect in action. Number 9, when he defended Messi's name. In a world obsessed with rivalry, Ronaldo could have easily thrown shade at Messi. But instead he said, "He's made me better, and I respect him a lot." That wasn't just a quote, it was a moment. In one sentence, he shut down the hate and reminded everyone that greatness recognizes greatness. He didn't compete with ego, he competed with honor. Respect isn't about winning, it's about how you treat your equals. Number 8, helping an injured opponent mid-game. The match was heated, the pace was intense, but when an opposing player collapsed, Ronaldo stopped everything. While others kept going, he halted play, signaled for medical help, and stayed beside the player until it arrived. That was not his teammate. That was not his friend. But it was a human in need. He didn't care about the score. He cared about the person. That's sportsmanship at its finest. Number 7, the time he cried with his mother after a win. After lifting a major trophy, cameras were on him, the press waiting, fans screaming. But Ronaldo didn't run to the spotlight. He ran to his mother. In the middle of that storm, he hugged her tight and broke into tears. No words, just raw emotion. It reminded us all, behind the world-class athlete is a son, a boy who never forgot who sacrificed everything for him. Number 6, when he refused to celebrate against his old club. Cristiano Ronaldo scored, and the world expected the classic celebration. But when it happened against Manchester United, his former home, he stayed still. No knee slide, no shout, just a quiet nod of respect. He remembered where he came from. He respected the badge that shaped him. In a sport driven by pride, that one act showed deep, unshakable loyalty to his roots. Number 5, comforting a crying opponent after a loss. The final whistle blew. The other team had lost, and as one young player collapsed in tears, Ronaldo walked over and knelt beside him. No cameras asked him to. He didn't do it for likes or headlines. He just felt the moment. He placed a hand on the boy's shoulder, said something only the two of them could hear, and walked away, leaving the world in silence. That's leadership through empathy. Number 4, giving his jacket to a shivering mascot. In the tunnel before a winter game, a child mascot stood next to Ronaldo, visibly cold and shaking. Without a second thought, Cristiano took off his jacket and wrapped it around the boy. No cameras were rolling, no fans were watching. It wasn't for show, it was for the child. That one small act, unplanned and unrehearsed, revealed the kind of man he is when no one's looking. Number 3, when he met his fan with terminal illness. One boy, one wish, to meet Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ronaldo didn't just visit him. He brought him gifts, signed jerseys, and spent the entire afternoon laughing and talking. The photos say it all. No filters, no rush, just real connection. The boy knew his time was short, but that day he smiled like never before. That wasn't football. That was love, compassion, and humanity at its most powerful. Number 2, stopping an interview to greet a disabled fan. Mid-interview, surrounded by media and flashing cameras, Ronaldo noticed something. A young fan in a wheelchair was trying to get his attention, quietly, hopefully. Without hesitation, Ronaldo walked away from the reporters, bent down, hugged the fan, and signed everything he had. He made time for the one voice that didn't scream the loudest, but needed it the most. That moment, worth more than any headline. Number 1, The moment he paid for a child's life-saving surgery. You won't find it on his Instagram. There was no press release, no public announcement, but Cristiano Ronaldo quietly paid over $80,000 to fund a child's brain surgery, expecting nothing in return. No post, no hashtag, no media coverage, just action, just kindness. That's the kind of legacy you can't measure with goals or trophies, only with heart. So, Cristiano Ronaldo is more than a football legend. If this video changed how you see him, even just a little, drop a love you CR7 in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to CR7 Legacy.